folks, Nilos, and welcome to Trails Beyond the Horizon.
まばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも逆らい自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向き合え聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きることさらを目指して白い世界へ
There's probably a couple of spoilers in that, but I don't have context, so it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, let's move on. We are continuing off from where we left off last time of getting shit done in Old Town and Edith. We have to move to a different location now. The Levra District. Our mirror is quite a bit, so that's cool. Is there anything that I haven't done? Actually, there is something to consider.
Initializing planner mode.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Station Street to the department store.
Setting out.
Because now that I have a lot of Mira to spend, I could go grab like a thing or two here.
Tamam.
Very well.
Right.
Alright, you.
I carry nothing but the finest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Okay, we have one of each of these things.
If you need fresh
I think I'm gonna
vegetables
grab
and
another one of these
ingredients that are
Gunner's
directly
Vaults.
sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and
I'm
see
going
for
to give
yourselves.
this to Aaron.
You better take good care of it.
I'm also gonna check out the art place to see if there's like other accessories I can just buy now.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Alright, pendulums are here. There's red and a green out there. And these I would use to combine to other shit later that I can probably get at any time, honestly.
Please stop by again.
Please stop by again.
Fresh vegetables and
Thank you.
ingredients that are directly sourced
Let me know if you need anything at all.
no further than Holden
Come back
Groceries.
anytime.
Alright, let's see. To your horrible cafe over here.
Maybe I'll blow you all
There's
extra
probably something that we didn't get here.
I can handle
Alright,
any
you're the
lad. I
lock
was able to
workshop
help you out.
owner.
What would you like?
Nobody's covered, so why not?
Please stop by again sometime. What would you like?
Nobody knows, just in case.
Please stop by again sometime.
I know the Isles will definitely need that at some point. Alright. So we did Station Street. Go to Scene District next. Let's see. Berlin Boutique is
Let's
next.
hit the road.
I have a couple things for me to get. Or actually, I don't know if it has a couple things to get. There might be an
Welcome
accessory
to
here.
Erland, sir. Please
Remember that
take
I'm
as
doing
much
this game
time as you
without
need.
a guide whatsoever, so... Alright. Well, I can replace everybody's shoes, at least. Alright, an Edel vest is better than what you have so far. I know I'm doing this one at a time, but I'd rather do this than buy them in bulk and then equip people manually, because I tend to forget what I equip with what if I do that. Alright. I will sell. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I had that still. Alright.
I hope to see you
Update
again.
the male equipment. We're gonna do the female equipment now. I believe that requires us to go to Trian Tower and
Heading to the objective.
Please, browse to
Alright.
your content.
We have a couple Sonic Blasts we can get.
The Trion Mall. Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Alright, and they all have yellow pumps on. We're good.
You'll find the Vern Store, a movie theater, affordable clothing retailers, and other
I hope you found everything to your liking.
Alright, that one didn't have accessories to buy.
This year is the Liberal Boutique. Your one-stop
Maybe this
shop
place
for
has
giveaways
accessories.
from the kingdom itself.
There's 2 different shops here.
What do you have?
Be sure to check out their extensive selection.
Alright, cyber goggles. We can get 2 of these.
Luxury wines and assorted tomatoes.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this to Rosette, I think? Yeah.
Come again.
And one of those we can finagle on someone else that has an empty spot. You definitely need a spare. And I think I'm going to also give you... Oh, those are shining goggles. Well, okay. I guess, you know, shining goggles, it's fine. I'll give you the... Gunner's belt? Gunner's belt. Alright, you have an empty spot. Give you cyber goggles, it seems like your thing. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Alright. We're good. Does the vendor down here have anything worth a damn?
Can I interest you in some stick all the time you need?
Moonlight bracelet.
Trion Tower, one of Edith's
I'll
major
get 2 of these.
You'll also find the Vern
Seeing you.
a movie theater, affordable
Alright.
clothing retailers, and other various
That
boutiques
this is
and
probably
Welcome to the Liberal
Stuff.
Boutique. All our products are shipped directly from Liberal.
the Liberal Boutique.
We'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Imports direct from
looking
the
forward to your
kingdom
next
itself.
visit.
Be sure to
Alright.
check out their extensive selection from the season.
Alright, I'm going to teleport to the depths.
Let's get going.
And we're just gonna whack some monsters to get random Sepith, I guess.
That's better.
It's quite some rocket music for sewers. yeah, I believe we fought Grimcat here, or met Grimcat here one time. That was funny. Anyway.
Watch out
This
for
is
ranged
sucked up.
attacks!
Deploying shards!
Oh, we have dual arts.
Use a shard
We have
boost to
one
get
of
the
those?
upper hand!
Oh yeah, we got Desert Sedge. Alright,
Keep it up, it's working!
Time to close in.
Center Anya's, I suppose.
Shine forth! Galaxia Ray!
A boost would work here.
Something comes this way.
Activating
support
skill.
Flames within! Destroy! Therefore! Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Thanks, both.
I'll smash you into bits.
To bits!
Come back when you're stronger.
I
Bro,
owe
we
you a
unlocked
ton,
that
Bearguard!
The shiny rocks look like... Alright, we have 525 of those currently. I do want to get more just sevens in general, so... Fighting random things that I can here would be great.
Here goes!
Like that fish monster will
Here
probably be a
goes.
good source of something.
Be careful! That thing looks mean!
Beginning
It's
combat.
right here!
I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
Falling back!
Boost gauge fully replenished. Your charge class ready, you know.
This ends right here!
Yeah, we're hitting that before he charges up.
A boost would
Alright.
work here.
Go all in on him!
We don't have far to move. I'll just Grim Blade their ass.
Activating
would.
skill.
Flames within! Destroy!
Here to help.
It's a left. Engaging draw.
Time to go all out!
Activating skill.
Shine forth! Galaxia Ray!
Here to help.
Shred their weak spot with an art!
Keep it up, it's working!
Should we shred your weak spot with art? Well, they're going very soon, so...
Shred their initiating drive, baby!
You'll pay for that!
Show them what you got!
There's
There we go!
Here to help. I'll cover you.
It rocks.
Nice! That
Activating shards.
Whoops.
Falling back!
Now go on.
Hey, that one felt pretty good!
nice hustle, Fairy.
That's quite some rebar there. Alright. I think I've had enough of this place. Let's go to Stanley's factory.
Let's hit the road.
I have some shiny rocks to turn in. No.
What would you like?
Voila.
Come again. No need to be shy now. Come again.
Come again.
What would you like?
There's nothing else in the market.
Come again.
You know. Do they have accessories in these other locations? I don't
Now
think they
quit
do.
dawdling.
They don't.
Stop by again, I guess.
It's looking to be another scorch.
Would you care for some flowers? What would you like?
You have lavender jelly.
Please stop by again sometime.
Much hustle and bustle in the world these days.
We just gotta check out that rocking horse.
Okay. I don't think there's much else to do. We've done the bathhouse at least twice this act so far, so.
Edith area. Temperatures are also looking to rise again.
Alright, they don't have any.
Out on another day of
Accessories
hard
in
work.
here, do they?
Looking is always free, you know.
They don't. There's custard cookie.
Come again.
There might be new stuff in Lever District, so I'll worry about that when we get there. You know, I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to shill myself on a Discord somewhere. Okay. I scroll down there. Okay. I've showed myself in exactly one location. We're good to go. Alright, back to game. Alright, so we're doing this without a guide. I'm going to save real quick before we move on to our next area. I'll just save here, I guess. And we're gonna go to Lever District now. Actually, do I make that's left?
Planner launched.
No, I don't. I did both of these already. Alright, I'm also getting my writing utensils ready in case I need to keep notes of things. Alright. Alignment thing, check. Check fence I've done so far, check. And I'm going to prepare another card for something. Alright, which color card should I make this? Actually, I'll pull about both colors I haven't used yet. So, the yellow card for me is the alignment tracking thing that I have, where I'm tracking the number of points I've gotten, quote unquote, towards something, as well as what level it is set at currently. I'm currently at Law 1, Gray 0, Chaos 0. But I apparently marked down 6 points towards Law to make it Law 1. I don't know if that's right, because Gray has like 7 points more towards it, and it's still at 0. But that's besides the point. Anyway. If only this had like a weird measurement system similar to how fucking Triangle Strategy did or something. That's neither here nor there. The other thing I'm going to do...
Planner launched.
Let's see. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright. Alright, that's what I wanted to track. I'm gonna make this the orange one. Where I have the amount of SP that I have done here. Alright. We're currently at 22. 3, 22. And to check real quick before we go there, I'm gonna see how many points it takes to get the max. Alright, max is 385 points. Earliest that's what gets us to rank AAA. Alright. Alright. Notably, I am doing this without looking at guides or anything, so if I miss something, well, fuck me, I guess. Anyway.
Very well.
Right.
Alright, time to go to Levra District. Proceed to Levra District will advance the main story, causing various side content to disappear. I think we're good. Fans group headed to the nearest subway station and made their way towards Levra in the northwest part of the capital. Hello, Jeff of blue hair. Alright. We got a call. With her van tail going through robber. Not going anywhere near Riverside. Levra District is here. The Levra District.
Wow. So this is the Leva district.
Oh.
What I wouldn't give to live in an upscale place like this.
Indeed. It's the very picture of elegance. Yet the pleasant atmosphere and greenery gives it a tranquil quality as well.
This place is so pretty and nice. It makes total sense that Agnes grew up here.
Oh.
Aww. I'm really glad to hear you all like it.
I've dropped by here a handful of times at night, you know, just to do a little smashing and swiping in the homes of corrupt politicians.
Oh, hello, Judith.
But it's just now hitting me how nice this district is. Maybe I really should buy one of the homes here.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be wanting for comfort, I suppose.
Bet even the ritziest house on the market would be chump change for you. Oh, wait, when the hell did you sneak back into the group?
Ah!
What does that matter? My event wrapped, so I figured I'd join back up with you. Okay, someone catch me up to speed. You guys ran into something over in the city's outskirts, right?
I'll tell you about it later. Maybe.
Maybe? Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one out of the loop here.
Yeah, some monsters are getting some powerful shit currently.
In any event, shall we set about finding the nearest bulletin board?
Yeah, this area is pretty safe, so with any luck, we should be able to wrap this up quick.
Oh, car went by. Now, if I'm right, bulletin board is over there. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll finish our work here and maybe check out a few shops in the chapel. And for that, we can meet up over at the cafe or back at Montmartre to grab some lunch. Oh, actually about that, I have a suggestion. Given everything that's happened this morning, and since we're all here, how about we stop by my house for tea once we reach a good stopping point? I am more than happy to make y'all lunch too. We have so many leftover ingredients that are just begging to be used. Really? You want us to go to your house? You say your house, but it's also the president's, right? Right, this guy. Won't there be security guards watching the place while he's away? Probably, but they have a situation, so I don't think they have any problems with inviting you over. So what do you think, Van? Sure, why not? As long as you don't mind, I'm game. I can be able to unwind this time. First, there's a hell of tense to your dad around. Right. When we dumped her off at the end of Daybreak 1. I'll bet. Say if the guy knows how the commander room would be an understatement. Yeah, seems like we're set then. Let's head to Miss Claudel's residence to complete the remainder of our day's work. Okay. Now that we have Judith in tow. Okay, she has the same stuff that I equipped everyone else with. We're good. We're good. Great. Alright. Equip. Judith. Got... What do I got for you? Alright, we got some unused stuff. I'll give you Red Pendulum. And... I'll give you the Green Pendulum, sure. Although, what are her alternate outfits? We got Benoit, we got Varsity United, we have the alternate color outfit. Hair, we got United hair, and it's kind of Contra code, honestly. And the alt hair. And attachments are just... Okay, Aaron Rhodes Lance, something we could throw on somebody. Alright, we have 20 of each apparently. Right, map was down. I'm assuming shops that are blue are either orbital shops or possibly vending machines. I'm gonna check one of these to confirm. That's a vending machine, yeah, alright.
Hi, are you all on a stroll as well?
We consumed one of each of these already, so that's fair.
Whoa, check this out, guys. I can see the whole town and Treon Tower from here. This spot is one of the hallmarks of Leva. Viewing the sunrise from here always takes my breath away. That sounds lovely. I'd like to have the chance to see that myself.
Alright, what do we got for SPG? Guys, look, check out all these local event ads. There are charity flyers too. I suppose that's par for the course of multitude areas like this. Yes, that's true. What else have to do with the Chapel being nearby? Anyway, not that we'd find any here, but I don't spot any forest BGs on the front side. I mean, yeah, it's no surprise. If there are any, they'd be on the back. And we got Bupkis. The side's clean as a damn spring breeze. I was afraid of that. It's been a hot minute since I had a request here. I think the last time was... Hey, what's that? It's a little scrap of paper. Looks like it was torn off. Perhaps a request or something of the sort was placed there and then removed sometime later. Probably. It must have happened pretty recently. There's not even a speck of dirt on it, and I don't see any sign of it being rained on. There was a huge downpour this past weekend, and the board would have been sopping wet. Oh yes, I see what you mean. It did rain quite a bit then, as I recall. Which means it could have only been posted for 3 or 4 days at most before it was removed. Right, so let's put our thinking caps on. Here's a little creative deduction. The scrap paper was most likely part of... Well... Yep, that's my theory too. Picture this. The person needs help with something they can't bring to the police or the guild. They aren't used to dealing with shady types like me, but after hearing rumors about this Forest BG thing, they go on a limb and put one up. They wait 2 or 3 days, see no one's responding to it, and give up and tear it down before someone else sees it. Seems like a plausible turn of events, don't you think? You got all that from a tiny scrap of paper? Well, he's just saying it's one possibility, but it is a convincing hypothesis nonetheless. I hate when he makes sense, especially when he looks so smug about it. Okay, Epstein. How's it tied into everything else? Huh? What makes you think I know the answer to that? Hey, here I thought you had it all figured out. Silly me. While I may not know the details, I think we can be fairly certain something unusual is brewing under the surface. Or at the very least, this makes that conclusion seem that much more likely. Probably it's definitely gone up. Can't make a definite call yet, but no, there's something fishy might be going on. It's still good to tell. Does your risk management AI or whatever's logic work a similar way? That's all. I'm certain they're the expert on the subject. Turning that the system aggregates a vast number of risk factors and calculates a threat level based on that. Perhaps you can borrow a page from the book. Take one lead and combine it with others. The path forward may make itself known. We can consider making that our investigation's opening gambit. Thinking about it that way just reminds me of that stupid-ass Go game getting Shao-like playing. So in summary, we just have to keep our eyes peeled and collect data, and then the bigger picture will eventually come to focus. You able to follow that, Fairy? Well, I guess it's kind of like when we use multiple artillery observers to spot snipers. They like to move around a bunch, so we have to be super in sync to neutralize them. Oh, that makes sense. He raised the scroll wrong, didn't we? Obtaining the piece of what appears to have been a 4 SPG. Alright, well we got the SP from that, so I must have done something right. I'll do that. Café La Provence.
This cafe seems nice and cozy. I imagine it'd be a good place to get remote work done.
Albert and Odette do come here to study from time to time.
Okay, but what I want to know is, what kind of specialty sweets can I get here?
You. Oh yes, welcome. Are you home for a spell? Would you like to grab a bite? You never got the chance to try my new summer profession, did you? I mean, I feel bad for the record. Also, I don't think I've ever seen you walk around so many people until. If you like, I can show you around. Café La Provence. Hidden gem among hidden gems known for its creative sweets. Everyone raves about its seasonal. And there he goes. Well, Caesar reputation precedes us. Also some herbal tea that's pretty delicious if he did say it himself. Please relax. Take a load off.
What can I get for you?
Alright. Yeah, we have a peppermint tea already in tow. We just got this.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright. Judith learned how to make a pizza. Making the pizza. Alright. Right, that's chapel. Alright.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, lots of it. Nice. Kinda needed a restock of some of those anyway. Considering
There
that
we
we
go.
drained some opening slots earlier. Girl Sor Vlog.
This is the area's go-to shop for variety goods. They have a wide selection of foodstuffs.
Ugh, I'd kill to have a place like this within walking distance. I'm so jealous!
Oh. Rebecca's here. Bridget's been acting up since yesterday, and I've been pretty stressed because of it. Got a lot of prices stored up there, including some luxury goods. I don't have an evidence to throw my delivery truck. Model number? Huh? Oh, well, I've looked up at trucks to a 6-year-old It was. Oil refill, show me. Oh, okay. Wow, you already identified a problem? It's incredible. And personally, a little intimidating, but she seemed like she's other stuff, I guess. She's on site repairs now, right? This is why she's all the way up here. Yeah, she was nervous, but I hope so as well. Ah! I want to fix them. It works. She doesn't have anything new.
What would you like?
Mercury We got mint candy. We don't have any of these yet. Well, I also know that we can just get these whenever, so I'm not too concerned about getting those right now.
Come again.
Alright. What the hell? Oh. Microsoft decided to do a scan. Oh well. Anyway, enough of that. Enough being distracted. This stuff here. Alright. I'll do the chapel next to last, then Grandma Residence last. What is up here?
Man, this neighborhood's so calm compared to the rest of the city.
Right? I think that's part of why so many people in the government live here.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see. Let's turn back.
Owie. All today's visits is a colossal pain in the neck. See what they all took umbrage with the finer details of the insurance contract, even though they're filthy, stinking rich. Then you have people who are just such sticklers for etiquette and crap. I'm so done with this shit. They're taking charges fairly easy as pie. Joke's on me for thinking I can get some expensive contract signed here. I was dead wrong. Even the insurance companies don't want to get, even the rich people don't want to get ripped off by insurance companies. Anyway. To the chapel.
Let us pray.
It's not often I come to visit this chapel.
Fun fact, you can go up to the belfry using the ladders upstairs. Anyone want to have a look? Oh, me!
Alright, let's talk to Vicar Arthur. The lovely chapel has become a place of calm and comfort for the neighborhood. The morning service is over, but you may take a seat on one of the benches and relax if you so wish. Or if you wish to speak with me, I'll be happy to oblige. Nature is abound here in the Leverett Eastern, so many of the equanimous dispositions have congregated here. This chapel is open to the public after our services are concluded, so please use it to see fit. Okay, cool. Let's go to the belfry. If we can, that is. Hello, Sister Lily. Oh no. I don't know, someone say, do you have some time to spare? I have some tea cakes on hand. Tea cakes. Oh, this is horseshit. Please show me in sometime. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, there doesn't seem to be a ladder that we can make. Oh, there's a ladder, never mind. Oh, there's another ladder. Well then. Alright. Another round.
Whew, heck of a view, huh? Makes me want to yell at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, you can say, "Hello world, I'm a cat burglar with a single brain cell."
Or I could kick you off the side of this belfry.
Alright, down we go. What? What? Alright, I suppose now we have Judith and Mario, I'll just bring her in for a bit. And switch you out with Rosette. And Aaron can swap in. Joel and Marie. Hi, you two. Oh. They're your co-workers? Marie's Albert's little sister, and... Oh god. Dude, Mary, kidnapping and extorting. Don't do anything landing in jail, man. Yeah. This is weird. We're gonna go away from that now. Anyway. We don't have anything else to get, do we? Alright. No other weird things.
And this is my house. You haven't been here since the end of last year, right, Van?
Yeah, feels like that was ages ago. Wonder where that enthusiastic dog of theirs is lurking.
Take your time.
It's not a euphemism, is it? Alright, I think we can call it there. I'm getting a real unusual width of something for all of this, including scrap paper. Freddy, are we gonna head to my house now? Just a heads up, I can't do much more than making some sandwiches for everyone. That's fine. You guys are gonna love Valiant's sandwiches. She's good. They're good. Well, excuse me. I like I'd be happy to help her in tea and coffee. And I'll help myself in these vintage wines. No, you don't, buddy. If the opportunity presents itself, we would definitely have some drinks with the president. I mean, drinks with the president sounds good. You say some really serious shit sometimes, Beauregard. Do you know that? Alright, there's no other funny events that we can see here. Alright. New house.
Whoa! Your house is gorgeous, Agnes!
The building itself seems pretty old, but it's been maintained with love and care.
I'm glad you think so.
Huh. Looks like a completely different place in the daytime.
Huh?
There's her dog.
What the? Hey! Aren't you?
Alphonse? Where did you come from?
Dog.
Aw, nice pupper you got there.
I didn't know you were a dog owner, Agnes.
I remember her mentioning she had one. But wait, I thought he was kept at the official residence.
Down, boy. It's impolite to jump on people.
Oh. And the president is home.
Dad? What are you doing here?
We hadn't realized you were home, Mr. President.
What a pleasant surprise. Our apologies for showing up without invitation.
Please, no apologies needed. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome such esteemed guests into my humble home.
Oh.
As for why I'm here, I happen to have some downtime, so I thought I'd take Alphonse for a walk. I'm surprised to see you back in the thick of it so soon after your trip to Orid. That kind of diligence really is admirable. But perhaps a rest now and again would do you well. You ought to show yourself the same care that you do my daughter.
Oh no.
Dad. Come on, Alphonse. Be good.
Oh, smells like a spring.
Of course you know about what we were up to. A little surprised you're still keeping your ears to the ground, Mr. Prez. Thought your eyes were set on the stars.
Well, they were, you see. Alright, the serious music is back in. So you're saying the second phase being moved up was in the cards from the get-go, huh?
That's right. We didn't know what kind of issues would come up, so we added quite a bit of buffer time to the schedule. Mostly to give us time to recover if we hit any particularly bad setbacks. However, thanks to the efforts of Professor Cronkite, Esmeralda, and the other researchers at Verne, that extra time proved unnecessary.
Huh.
Marduk's control system was also finished early, so we were able to move the schedule forward significantly.
Huh, I did hear of Yang, Essie, and Mr. Gister were at the base, but I didn't realize they were so involved in the project. Well, my partner was involved in the plan. I'm happy to hear that we've been able to live up to... What the hell? Huh. Oh, sorry. Something happened on my end. By the way, there's something I've been wondering about ever since I saw the stream of the second launch. Guessing you're planning to use an assault frame in place of that blocky dummy unit, right? There's no way they weigh the same, so how the hell is that gonna work? It seems like your foolproof plan has a massive hole in it. Tactless arrow strikes again. Seriously, you take it as blunt as the hammer to a whole new level.
Don't worry. No offense taken. And as for the mech, we don't intend to use the land-based Zycrease model for this project. What we will be using, however, you'll have to wait until the day of the launch to see.
That makes sense. In other words, you and your trench monkeys have a new toy in the works. And if that's true, then I'm guessing you're already in the middle of testing it, aren't you? No doubt you'd want to make sure it can handle any situation thrown its way in a vacuum of space. Let the final field test is being handled top secret like, huh? Ah, I see. That means...
I understand your curiosity given what you experienced at Marduk headquarters, but I'll have to leave the rest to your imagination.
Makes sense.
Although I will say this, your name did come up as a viable test candidate.
Oh. Wait, what? You mean Van's able to fly in that giant robot?
Yes, that's right. It's simple enough that even I could pilot one, so I imagine it would be child's play for one of Marduk's testers.
That makes sense.
If you'd like, I could have Kincaid talk with the General about making you a pilot.
I think we're good.
Perhaps we could put out one of your 4 SPGs and categorize it as unofficial outsourcing.
If this is some kind of joke, I ain't laughing, man. Dad, please, you really should tease about that sort of thing.
What? Just because I'm the president of a nation doesn't mean I can't kid around? That said, I still meant every word.
Oh. Which one is it then? Are you joking or not? This freaking guy. Oh dear, eventually as Mercy. I said earlier, he sure knows how to command a room. Huh. Challenge on the tribe of mankind. Be dishonest to say I wasn't looking forward to this. You see me going to great pains to ensure there will be no interference with terrorists and criminal organizations.
Great pains would be an understatement, believe me. Part of the reason I made that pact with the Society in the first place was to reduce the amount of external threats we might face.
Oh. Alright, yes, I remember that.
Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. To not overstep your bounds.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway, which means things will start to heat up soon.
I promise you that things will stay cool. Oh wait, there's an open fire. Seems your reputation precedes you, Mr. President. You're the man that Mr. Rocksmith claims to be. I'd heard many a thing about you before you entered this political arena. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance at last.
No, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Zeman. You've done much for not only Calvert, but the entire continent as well. I'd be all too happy to have a little tete-a-tete with you in the near future. We should arrange an outing together with Mr. Rocksmith.
Tete-a-tete. Yes, I do realize that it is the French. Huh. That'd be very welcome. Perhaps you gotta invite Lieutenant General Cassius Bright to this too.
Oh, now that's a thought. He and I go back well over a decade.
Well, shit. Well, so much for us. We're way back in the conversation. Sorry, I was really hoping this would be a chance for us all to distress. It's any consolation, I was hoping to find this to be a rather fascinating experience. Well. Shortly thereafter, a number of calls from the President's office came in, and Graham Hart's security team had to put an end to a short break.
You have my apologies for cutting our little chat short. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. We don't keep confidential documents here, so you're welcome to look around all you like.
Cool. How magnificent, Mr. Prez. Still, it's really a nice place you got here. I hear you even did the renovations on it yourself.
That I did. I performed them shortly after I got married. We bought the house through a certain connection I had at the time. If I recall correctly, I believe it was built around 70 years ago now.
Huh. Oh wow, so would have guessed that. This place would make for a great filming location.
Well then, Agnes, I'll leave the rest to you. Now, I know you only just finished your finals, but try not to overexert yourself. You won't be able to help your group if you burn yourself out.
Good point.
Come on, Dad. I know. And I expect you to lead by example on that front. Oh, and, I want you to know I'll be rooting for you. With your project and everything, I mean.
Of course. Thank you, Agnes.
Okay then, let's start lunch. Please give you a little bit to get ready. Oh, but as said, you're free to look around the house as much as you like. Really? You mean it? Yeah, let's go. First stop by is this room. Second thought, she'd probably be uncomfortable with me going into her bedroom. Do you want to see it too, Contra? Really don't mind showing you if you do. I mentioned earlier, I'd be more than happy to assist in preparing everyone's lunches. While you do that, I'm just gonna hang out here. Whoa, they left the dog behind. Oh, I'm sure security will be back later to take him to the official residence. I wonder if the dog has something to do with the quest chain. Okay then, don't have a ton of time on our hands, but we can take a quick look around. Still can't believe this place is 70 years old. From a history, that date the house back to the time of the Third Republic. Yes. that Third Republic era. Really makes you wonder who built it back then. Alright. Our first step is to go outside. Actually, before anything funny happens, we're just gonna save. Ah! Oh, he can just treat him like any old dog. Fun fact, the sunbathing is actually their means of converting solar energy to power. Is that right? Pardon my rudeness. I should have known better after missing Kade's briefing. Saros, was it? A pleasure to formally meet. The President and his aide have already notified me about you all. I will be bringing in our funds back to the official residence in due time. Until then, you and young Miss are welcome to enjoy your stay. Sure, keep up the good work. Oh yeah? You wanna go, huh? How about some of this then? Let's see you survive my scratchy scratchy technique. It's fun. Man, I picked up the signs that you sure are one hell of a dog person, huh? More or less, same with my mom, but we had to give up on getting one with how small the room we rented was. To make up for it, we tore our way through the first ward to 7th on pup patents free, 7 days a week. Talk about overkill. It really didn't rub them bald. Hey, wait your turn, pet napper. This guy is what, 7 years old? Just because you're both middle-aged doesn't give you the right. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Fonzie sure is friendly with people, though. Only natural Vanya is, but he seems pretty attached to the president, too. Was a good boy. Man, for a robot, you sure really sunbathing. Hello, Zeman. Maybe I could eat this. Real sight to see, huh? See how his mom used to take care of it. This is Sophie Gramhart. Otherwise known as the granddaughter of the famed Professor Epstein. This garden looks to have been carefully tended to by Warren was another person altogether who first put together. The arrangement of the flower beds, selection of herbs. They bring to mind the traditional designs of the Middle Ages. Someone I once intended to had much the same predilections. Oh yeah? Was. Must be a recent past tense. Grandma said this place was built around 70 years back. That's smack dab in the middle of the Third Republic. And the Lever District was one of the residential areas it set up at the time. Meaning the original occupant was an individual of great significance, more likely than not. That the house's construction is more modest and luxurious speaks to our upbringing character. There's a story, I imagine, as to how Mr. Granmar came to assume ownership of it. Yeah, no, there wouldn't be. Am I just imagining things, or does this feel nostalgic somehow? This ain't the first time it's happened either. Huh. Alright, they're preparing lunch, so I'll do them last, I guess. Here's Judith and Theo. Days gone by. This is a good one. Affirmative. His budgeting total balance evoke feelings of comfort. Come on, guys. You can't just go putting record design in other people's houses. Says you. President gave us okay to make ourselves at home, so I'm taking him up on that. He's real refined, though. This library's got everything from classics to chansons. There even happens to be a decent collection of Grammy's albums. Engineer extraordinaire, Dominique Lanster, eh? Go figure. Whoa, Amber Turtle. He has a favorite jazz number too? Well, this is awkward. Between this and Sans, we got more than a few hobbies in common. Did he invite you to a private session at the end of our big case last spring? In this book, you're probably the bad apple seducing his precious daughter astray. Oh god, don't even start, man. My guys gotta spell it out, and I'm the one getting barged in on here. And also, people probably ship us more than they ship me and Anya's. Now playing next song, Autumn Knows. I know it's something new by now, but Theo really is something else. 1000%. It's got good taste on top of that. Hi, Fairy. Katra. This is Zai's room, huh? Is it nice in here? So warm, so calming. Plus, it gives off this breath of fluffy, flowery air that has Zai's written all over it. I think I get what you mean. You can definitely tell that she's spent a lot of time in here. And just what's got you all wrapped up? Pouring over an older girl's private books? Wait, I'm 16 now. It makes Zai to be the same age. Fair point, but in 3 days she'll be back to being older. Oh, he's got you there. True enough, that was something to celebrate, but getting left behind again isn't the greatest feeling. At any rate, whatever apprehension I had flew right away a second to lay eyes on these. They're Professor Claude Epstein's diaries. That's so. Anya's always kept the final volume on her, so these must be the rest. You can really tell her great-grandfather is a great-grand scholar, too. You certainly need to have been to create the Octogenesis, excuse me. Right, the records here of how they were utilizing experimental observations and convention of movements. There's a lot to be learned from these writings, and what's more, they always also describe his values as a scientist and technician. Each and every word holds a wealth of meaning. I see how Anya's got so engrossed. You don't say. I'm gonna leaf through the last of the bunch, so... Let's see, stuff about his research, stuff about his family and assistants. Oh hey, this bit touches on geopolitics of the time. Yeah, this personal analysis of Calvard. Communication lines barely existed back then, so how you managed to put this many pieces together all this wave them on. Parallels, isn't it? It talks quite a lot about Gran and them too. Publishing even a portion of these would make for an instant bestseller, don't you think? Wait, isn't this... What's up? Do you find an interesting entry? It's more that this name feels like one I've heard somewhere before. Does Herschel ring a bell? Herschel, that's... Oh, you have a look? Afterward, the group shared a handful of findings and surprises held in Epstein's diaries. Gotcha then returned straight back to reading them, whereas Fairy found herself drawn out his picture book collection, eyes a twinkle.
Search time.
Oh. Right, we searched. I was hoping to get a closer look at the picture, but... Alright, that seems to be her classmates in the middle picture. The right one is Alphonse. And that's a couple people. Maybe her mom? I don't know. Can't tell. Anya's is definitely on the right in that leftmost picture, though. Holy shit. Looks like the president's private study. He didn't basically tell us what's this is ours, but this might be pushing it. Are those... I'll just take a little self-guided tour. A future ref. Excel Motors, huh? Richard's a magazine for gearheads. Guess his pros likes horrible cars, too. I guess we'd have that in common. Jesus. Can also call this a trail of memories between the Graham Hearts and Claudels. Okay, yeah, that was definitely her mom in the picture. And as much of a family man as Victor, but a part of me does long for one myself. Oh god. Especially the president of his school days. Guy was handsome even back then. The woman on the left is probably Lilia Claudel, Professor Epstein's adopted daughter, which makes the girl in the middle Sophie Claudel. They say he was in the military before getting into politics. Seemed he and the Claudels were basically family. Lilia had already passed by the time Ines was born, though, I think. And it's around 12 here, maybe? The president looks no different than he does now. Just look at those three smiling faces. It hadn't been too long after that her mom... Oh, Vance, this is where you went. Yeah, sorry for trying off the beaten path. Not at all, take your time. If any books scratch your interest, fill it or borrow them. There should be plenty geared towards card enthusiasts, sauna buffs, and other hobbyists. I'm imposing enough already. Lamp like this could really hook a guy in, though. Imagine so the Raven father used to hold himself up in here and breathe the days away. I think just gathering dust the past few years, now that he's always out. It's honestly kind of a shame. Still so young there, isn't he? Yeah, Kai takes the off he's been such a looker from all the way up to now. Still, I appreciate the chance to actually see your mom and grandma's faces. Well, I only mentioned their names up till now, thinking back. Picture's all I know of my grandmother. Still, everyone looks so happy in both of these. Hey, so you said for the one you're in. I have to admit though, the Claudel genes are a scary thing. Make sure your hairstyles and overall vibes differ. But going by facial features alone, you three ladies are practically carbon copies. You think so? I say it could be further apart personality-wise, but... Alright, we're still in the middle of making lunch. I just came to ask if you'd mind us adding Diablo sauce to the sandwiches. Oh. Ever seen Van's response that he was all for Diablo sauce? I was busily vacated to study. El Diablo sauce. Oh. Alright. Mr. President, as I remain here to see your needs. Should you require anything at all, let me know. How about more cowbell? No. Alright. Sure, we'll do that. That way we can have some information about the background music. I knew that was a thing in Other Day Break, but... Alright. Nothing else in the Grandmother residence, so... Walk in. These creations suffice for the many in mind. I must say though, the pantry is punctuously stocked despite both the often being absent. Well, it all ends up being things with a long shelf life anyway. Come back 2 or 3 times a month to clean, cook, and treat the scary personnel to the meal. Occasionally I'll make some extra to leave them behind, which your father does seem to eat when he returns. Really now? He ain't a soft spot for his little girl, no matter how much he tries to act otherwise. That's a little debatable. He has a particular fondness for my sandwiches and stews, though. I think it's fair to say I've succeeded in recreating the way my mother's tasted. Miss Claudel. Well, going by the ones that you sometimes bake in the office, I can say for a fact that they're both delicious. They say a kitchen reflects the family who lives there. This one feels tidy yet living in the same time. There's a lot of the woman your mom was. Indeed, even the sink and kitchen utensils appear to be meticulously maintained. Well, it's been 5 years since she passed, but those parts of her might have rubbed off on me. I tried to do things the way I remember she did, though it wasn't without plenty of setbacks in meeting and getting. Even first father to eat the stews I burned. Hey, worth the salt would be more than happy to gulp it down. Yes, not a doubt. It was likely to save for myself. Huh? Well, at any rate, Van, this will take a tiny bit longer. My success rate of these dishes is guaranteed, so just sit tight and they'll be out in a jiffy. Given that this is likely a larger party Miss Claudel is accustomed to serving, I shall handle the ingredient and spice measurements. Sounds good. How's watering already? Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Lunch will be ready soon on that. Might as well offer to help make some coffee. Help with lunch has been added to the travel menu. Choosing this will cause the main story to advance. I'm going to take a quick gulp real quick before I dehydrate myself horrifically. Alright, I'm going to use the water here. Alright. I'm sure they'll all be talking at some point again soon, hopefully. Help with lunch. I don't reckon there's anything else that we need to do here, so... I see over that spot. Help with lunch. Choosing help with lunch will cause the main story to advance. Alright then, guess I'll go see if I can help out with the coffee or something. Actually, that reminds me. The date she put on her resume was July 12th, 1192. That's 3 days from now. I treated yours on her birthday, so I ought to do the same for her. Ben then went to the kitchen to help make coffee and was subsequently asked for his opinion on matters such as dessert offerings. After a short while, lunch was finally ready and everyone sat down to enjoy the stale lasagnas and rosette made. Alright, well, gazing at the sunset. By the way, Anya, let's take a look at your great grandfather's diaries. I skimmed through them, and he didn't write too much about his research, but I was still thoroughly impressed by what I saw. He sounded like an insightful person. It's amazing to think that Professor Hamilton was his mentee. Hearing all that makes you really happy. I heard before that he cared a lot for his family, and this reading just makes that clear as day. You tell just how much he loved your grandmother Lilia, and the messages he left for generations after hers to you and Sophie are really profound. He also had a great affinity for his 3 disciples. Actually, he cared deeply for Professor Hamilton, but you can feel his sense of passion and trust for the other 2 as well, despite their idiosyncrasies. Oh yeah, Professor Russell from Liberal is one of those 3 disciples, right? The fact that old Epstein predicted he'd go on to invent the airship was pretty damn wild. Not only that, but he also wrote about the possibility of Professor Schmidt coming up with the railway system. It's almost like he could see the future or something. There's a little way of knowing one or the other if he could. One thing is certain, however, he was an incredibly perceptive man. He predicted the emergence of artificial intelligence and the technological singularity, even, which has become quite the hot-button issue. That's very true. I definitely understand why my mother and grandmother chose to hide his diaries. In a way, he was too far ahead of his time, so much so that he may have impeded the potential of those who came after him. Might be part of why he never shared it with anyone, including Epstein Foundation. I'm sure the main reason ties back to his last words about gathering Genesis. Recover the Octages for the year 12OX. Else all that we know will come to an end. Hold up, so your great-grandpa used these things, these observational devices, back when he established Orbital Tech. Which means he had them at the time, but then at some point they were lost or stolen? I didn't get a chance to pour over detailed diaries, but I didn't see anything written about that. As crazy as it sounds, is it possible you knew that he didn't go missing after his death? I'd say so. In fact, that's a definite possibility, especially when you consider what Dingo said was back in April. Dingo.
That weakness is humanity's original sin. One that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end. The forced reset is a byproduct of the Octogenesis. It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
Well, bullshit. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what he said, sure enough. Complete with, distortion. I didn't hear his words directly from the horse's mouth. They sound no less disconcerting even now. I can only surmise that these devices, including say the Genesis, which serves humanity's sin, are designed to carry out some function once all eight are brought together. Yeah, it comes to much the same conclusion. However, I can't help but wonder if there was some reason they were spread all over Calvard prior to our having gathered them. Considering his use of the word observation, perhaps some sort of process is being carried out by necessity. This whole thing is all kinds of confusing. But would that mean there was an observational reason behind Almada's stealing and using them too? What? No, it's impossible. Much it pisses me off to say it isn't. Could be that them turning me into the tyrant of 40 years ago is all to see observe the dark side of humanity. Yeah, just think this had a pandemonium, which was brought about by the 7th. Right, yes. I've even been trying to observe the diabolical core I had inside me. Ah, right. That mission where we had in Daybreak 1 I had sided with the bracers for the Rassian game, and yeah, that motion. Huh. I think safe to say my great grandfather must have had some purpose for all this. Maybe he made the Genesis to bring out the ugly side of humanity and observe it. Could be there was some outcome he hoped to achieve. If that's true, then regardless of his reasons, it's possible he wasn't the good upstanding man I thought him to be. Anyas? Honestly, he sounds like most engineers and academics I know. We're all driven to test our hypotheses. That's right. First, what kind of man your great grandfather was? It was his diaries that got you to this point. Are you prepared to see this thing through, accepting the good, the bad, and whatever he was expecting to find out? Memento. Because if you are, then I know we will be right there by your side until you get there. Man. That's right, I'll be with you to the end, ride or die. Indeed, that goes without saying. Don't stress, we'll always be in your corner no matter what kind of person your great-grandpa was. Can't be much worse than our resident sugar junkie who gets his kicks from eating sweets in a sauna. Hey, I've never done that in my life. These are sweets and saunas or saunas, and never the twain shall meet. Wait, don't they cook sausages and roast marshmallows at saunas in Rump area? Well, there's such a thing as stone cookware, you know. Whoa, 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 pump the brakes. I don't want to know this. It's hard enough to fight off those urges. Speaking of a true sugar junkie. At least his addiction isn't so far gone as to be detrimental to his health. Yet. We should devise a plan to rehabilitate him before it grows out of control. Huh. Oh yeah, there was something else I noticed about the diaries. When I was looking through them a minute ago, I saw the name Herschel. Ah, so you noticed that too, huh? Isn't that the name of your teacher? This is right, that's Miss Toa's last name. Right. There was a famous astronomer from the Empire named Alfred Herschel. I've read some of his works. There's a good chance he's the first Professor Epstein is referring to. That, no doubt. Mr. Herschel is the Dean of the Imperial Academy, the foremost academic institution of the Arbonian Empire. He passed 10 years ago, but I heard that from an early age to travel the world to help expand its base of knowledge. We only crossed paths a few times, but I'm certain he was Miss Herschel's grandfather. Fascinating. Didn't realize he was an acquaintance of yours, Master. Next time we bump into Mrs. Herschel, we should ask him about him. Never know what kind of stories he might have passed on. Even if they're not about the Genesis, it might be worth doing a little prodding. I originally came here because of her NGO work. Has she gone back to Urbonia yet? No, she's still here. She was supposed to go back at the end of the last term, like her dad Julian. If you like, I can call her.
Pardon me, young miss, but 2 of your friends from school are here to see you.
Oh.
Hey, Agnes. Wow, you really are home after all.
Oh, shit.
We saw that black robot dog out in the yard, but we didn't know for sure if you were here or not.
Odette? Albert?
Right, these 2 clowns. You're still wearing your school uniforms right now? Aren't you on summer break?
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. We just wanted to come say hi, but we didn't know you had so much company.
Don't worry, it's all of our coworkers.
Blame Albert. He just wouldn't stop moaning and groaning. Ooh, I can't see Agnes at school for a few days. My life is over.
Okay.
I never said that. But I won't deny I've missed you some since exams ended. Both you and Roy, I mean, the president, seemed pretty busy as of late.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you both.
Wait, why aren't you wearing your school uniforms? Oh, that. We, had a little council trouble to take care of? What kind of trouble? Do you need my help? Oh, we should be okay. It's just a handover meeting with a new school vendor, that's all. Arnold will be helping us out with it too, so I think we manage just fine. Can't keep depending on her for everything, you know? Otherwise, she will never be able to grow out of her shadow. Why not go check it out? Doing this morning's for she's making us all lunch. I'd say you've more than done your part for today. But, no buts. Work's important and all, but a healthy work-life balance is even more so. Yeah, go help your friends. Show your school that you don't need no babysitter. I need to make up for lost working time for this morning, so I'll carry the load for both of us. It'll be less fun with you gone, but we'll soldier on. Let's wage this war on two fronts. Man, you guys. Why are you guys such nerds? Hey, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Not that you wouldn't be a huge help, of course, but point being, no pressure. Sorry, we were trying to pull you away from your work. Please don't worry about it. You didn't appoint me as a treasurer to slack off when I'm needed. Go to the rest of your workday, everyone. I should be able to meet back up with you all later this evening. Good deal. See you later. Very well. Shall I depart for the Sharding District, everyone? I'll make a note to contact you once we reach the starting point this afternoon.
The train will be departing soon.
The next train is approaching. Please mind the gap as you board or depart.
Please board the train. Okay, we got our total SP bounce here.
Truly well done. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Alright,
I'll be taking that.
30.
That's just about perfect.
I am most appreciative.
Rosette did Employee of the Month. Alright. Post Levra. I'm at 30 total. Okay. So for reference, what I'm doing in between some of these is that I have 4 note cards ready. 3 of them are in use. One of the note cards is just the connect events I've done in the playthrough so far. One of the cards is tracking like my alignment levels and choices and points and things. And the other one is the number of SPs I'm getting. And that confirmed I have 30, which, I don't know, it seems like a decent number to have at this point. Let's save. Next. After parting ways with Anya, fans group headed back to Old Town shortly after noon. Sitting in the Lane Live Van's office a little before 1 p.m. to swap information as they agreed upon earlier.
I see. So you went off your beaten track and did your rounds in the Leva district.
Elaine Auclair.
Yep, not one of my usual haunts. Can't say I found much of anything, but there were a couple things that piqued my curiosity.
Alright, we arrested her dad 2 games ago.
I hear you've been busting your tail on a different case. You find anything interesting?
Yes, I did. Would you mind if I let him in on this, Jin?
I don't see any problem with that, given that it's related to something we tackled together back in March.
Oh.
March? You don't mean that case, do you?
The one pertaining to that anti-immigration terrorist group?
Right, the one where we arrested Elaine's dad. Okay. Oh, sorry. I had to check something.
The very same.
Wait, no.
Where we went up against the True Grievance Brigade.
Okay, maybe not that one.
It was the largest anti-immigration faction
That was
before the
different,
Guild,
too.
your team, and the CID arrested the group's every last member. Since then, we've caught signs of entirely new anti-immigration factions beginning to emerge.
Oh boy.
Seriously?
More terrorist organizations?
Afraid so, though we haven't been able to verify if they're genuinely anti-immigration just yet.
Huh.
What we have confirmed is that the groups have been recruiting members who are known sympathizers of the True Grievance Brigade. It's even possible that other anti-immigration groups, both large and small, are banding together to form one massive flock.
My god.
Holy shit. Are you for real?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
That's hardly surprising. Due to their small numbers, not even the police are aware that they exist. What confuses me more is that these groups seem to be active outside of the Republic as well.
That is weird.
Wait a minute.
That sounds rather similar to a case we worked on before, doesn't it?
Right.
The one where Toa helped search for missing migrants from the north, yes? As I recall, the True Grievance Brigade was allegedly looking to scout people of white descent to bolster their rank and file.
Jesus.
Then subsequent investigations by authorities revealed there was a different broker working with them behind the scenes.
Over the past 3 months, there have been a handful of disappearances that were apparently caused by that same broker. They hit Remiferia, Northumbria, the Free Cities, and Jirai. We've also heard that impoverished citizens in these regions have been making their way to Calvert. Guild HQ has been watching the situation like a hawk and is urging branches in every country to be on the alert.
I had no idea all this was happening.
Well, this case may appear rudimentary at a glance. It's clear there's more to it than meets the eye. You mentioned this has been going on for 3 months. That would mean it started around the time the space program was unveiled, yes?
That's right. It could just be a coincidence, but HQ is concerned about that point too. And while I'm sure they've got their reasons, I'm surprised the CID has been sitting back twiddling their thumbs.
Really makes you wonder.
I heard you haven't been able to get in touch with Renee lately. I'm much in the same boat. We approached the CID and requested investigative assistance numerous times, but they keep turning us down. Perhaps they simply are otherwise fully engaged in the space program right now. It seems weird to me. I mean, they're the CID. They have the manpower to keep tabs on all the Jaeger group's activities, including the Warriors of Krugas. Honestly, they love hovering over Hayaway despite the mutual agreement they got with them. If you ask me, there's no way in hell they'd look the other way when there's a new anti-immigration group on the rise. Is there any chance they'd ask Marduk to act on this on their behalf? You know, because maybe they're too tied up right now? No, I'm not aware of any such request. And with the recent launch, I was at least given notice of most before. Seems to me they've drawn a line in the sand, so since ID's being as about as helpful as a car without wheels, I'm guessing you're here to ask if we can work together like we did back in March. No? Ah, you guessed right. Yeah, we're kind of stretched thin at the moment, but we can at least fairly. She just loves working with you. Zed, please be quiet. What he means is that this is the most efficient option since we worked together in the past. Had Fee not been off on her assignment, I might have put her forward for this instead. You say that, but however, you volunteered with almost a second the topic coming. Silence. Ah, you like us, how sweet. Yeah, we got a land on our team. That's what we could ask for. I'll feel much more at ease next time we encounter those unusual monsters. Not to mention we'll have a broader perspective of the Guild's intelligence network at our beck and call. Just want to get on the go-ahead from the boss, of course. Ball's in your court, man. Yeah, whatever.
Might not be a permanent thing, but all the same, it's good to have you on the team again, Elaine.
Yes, I'm happy to be back, Van. It's been a while since I last fought alongside you all. And that's especially true for you, Bearguard. I'm sure I will learn much while working with you.
As I with you. I look forward to seeing the famous Beauty's Blade in action once again.
Right, Bearguard was occupied in the last game. Mount Chrome days. More welcome to make use of my room should you wish. Mine's free too. Want to try some makeup together? Thank you for the offer, but we're gonna only wear off of working up a sweat. Oh, since you're here, can I show you my room, please? Well, if they're not gonna let me catch a peek, I'm just catch 40 winks instead. You're becoming more of a slob by the minute. I'm surprised you haven't gained any weight given that you drink every single day. I got my late night workouts to thank for that. So more exercising going to Pound Town. Ah, TMI, Heron. Huh. Fascinating. You have a buzz of spirit, technique, and visual strength. Your dedication and discipline are sorely lacking. I think I shall impart the Konomu method for controlling one's breathing upon you like I did Fan. Wait, what? No, there are other breathing techniques from the Gekka school, so I'm good. Nonsense. There's great value to be had in studying techniques in our schools. Now stand. I gotta say, I'm very jealous of you. You got a wellspring wisdom and knowledge walking among you. Elaine will have a chance to tap into it, but not me. Oh, maybe I'll pick up a part-time here to jump you. Not happening. Don't say heart attack inducing shit like that, man. Oh, by the way, I ran into the Sandy Division Chief earlier, but I hadn't seen hide nor hair at the Direwolf lately. Guessing you haven't either? Right, the Direwolf. That's right, there's no sign the society's involved with these terrorists either. I think Ren was right in the mirror earlier. Bet they're finally about ready to make their move. Before I go, I wanted to mention you might be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Okay? Mind giving me some context? Long story short, Guild HQ and Lamont reached out with a few questions about you. Of course, I didn't tell them any of the nitty-gritty bits, like I destroyed any heritage as well as your, condition of being the Grendel. But apparently they're real curious about that whole Martian Garden hacking incident, and you're a person of interest. Okay, hold the phone. If they have questions about the garden, can't you answer them? You'd be helped out with that case, too, in case you forgot. True, but we only swooped in right at the end. You and your crew were the ones who did most of the work. And because of that, a rep from a guild-affiliated group will probably reach out to you about it. How you want to go about dealing with this is up to you and Elaine. Anywho, I'll catch you up on the flip side. Hey, wait! What the fuck? Guild-affiliated group, huh? There's one person to think of that fit the bill. Epstein! Damn that muscle-bound bastard. Can we Elaine get their kicks or pushing work on her?
I heard that.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
I would ask for your thoughts, but I'm sure you'd only say, it's pretty alright, or looks easy to move around in.
Hell no! This looks great on you. I mean, wow, those colors just scream you.
Get it, man.
And those reinforced white heels are not only practical, but also really damn stylish.
Huh? You really think so?
She looks super pretty, doesn't she?
Wow, another genuine compliment from Van. He's been on a roll lately.
If you ask me, this feels like a bid to calm the waters after shoving his foot down his throat.
Yeah, he does do that. One minute he'll act all nice and polite with Nina, and he'll blindside me with some rude comment the next.
Oh god.
Lest we forget, Mr. Arkwright is still quite young. He may yet have room to develop a sense of tact.
In comparison to his work in martial arts prowess, he has much to grow in that regard. Delicacy is hardly Van's strong suit.
Quiet from the peanut gallery. And way to join in on the dog pile, Master.
Moving on. I'll remove my bracer emblem and accompany you for the rest of the afternoon. I'm ready to begin our 4SPG work anytime.
Okay.
Good deal. Then let's pick a crew and go solve some problems.
Alright. Ice is locked out. Elaine is here. I'll swap out Elaine with Bearguard. And I'll swap Contra in place of Fairy. Fairy can stay behind. And Anya's can't really be moved. Procedures, disguise. Protect the Kobo, switch the costume tab. Cool, thank you.
Agnes isn't here? It would have been nice to work together.
I couldn't see her much this morning either. Why don't we swing by the Aubert district and say hi?
Just remember, you're both well-known celebrities. Try not to draw too much attention. That goes double for you, Judith.
Why are you singling me out? I'm always careful.
Alright, so I now have Elaine in the party. Oh, but we also got her disguise. Right. Alright, and Elaine is here. We have Odoi and the alternate outfit. And her color just have her alternate hair, which is also changes her eye color.
These swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon. It's looking to be another scorcher.
This place is so cozy.
Oh, what would you like? Do your best out there, okay?
This one. Oh, hi, Anya. Good to see you here. Buy some candy? Wait, Anya, the heck are you doing here? I'm surprised the agent asked you to fill in for her. She said she'd pay me a part-time salary, so I'll be in charge of the store for the afternoon. Is that right? Famous Jin's out at the moment, then. Hey, she doesn't explain what for, but apparently it's too important to miss. This is kind of curious, but as long as you're open for business, that can wait. Oh, yeah, I guess it's no, just in case. Maybe I have any new flavors?
I'm taking over for today.
No.
Come back soon!
Okay. I could have also
Would you care
walked
for some
over,
flowers?
but it's fine.
There's no place quite like home.
Well, first use are particularly curious cases to speak of, not that at least Holmes anything to complain about. Prefer we head to the other districts on our docket in that case? Yeah, especially the ones we couldn't make it to in the morning. Let's get chugging along. What the? Never seen this number before. Before I go, I want to mention you might be contacting someone else about a separate issue. Don't tell me.
My apologies for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Mr. Arkwright? This is Altina Orion of Thor's Strategic Research Laboratory. We met yesterday at Marduk headquarters.
Oh, Altina. Oh, so it's you. Pleasure to speak with you again, Miss Orion. Why you perhaps this business by your employer? Thor's Lobness and a former intelligence agent of the Imperial Army from Y here. Chino, come to think of it, Fairy did tell me about her. That's one hell of a resume for someone around Anya's age. The military academy is not what her present affiliations end, however. Sure is pretty though. Living like those would make a killer splash on the silver screen. Oh god.
As it happens, I am not contacting you today as a representative of Thor's.
Oh.
Rather, I have a request from the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, of which I am an associate member.
Oh. Right, yes, she's affiliated with so much shit.
Good thing we came back to the office for this convo. Had a feeling it was gonna get involved. You seriously aren't pulling our legs here, though? The garden's been taken over again?
Oh shit!
The Merhien Garten, the VR simulator developed by the Marduk Company. Jin did mention this to me in passing. That said, I find it difficult to believe Marduk would throw the task of reclaiming their own service over to the Epstein Foundation.
Agreed. But unfortunately, those are the facts.
I can confirm this as well, after having inquired into the matter myself. In April, we, alongside a number of allies, eradicated the source of the Merchian Garten's anomalies. That following May, it received a major bug fix update. And in June, just prior to the beta version's release, a certain force struck. And now, the Merchian Garten has been usurped once more.
Not to mention, it wasn't achieved through a backdoor method, like the Garden Master did via a Genesis. Though it wouldn't be accurate to call it legitimate either. They've used the latest hacking techniques to seize control.
Dang.
Oh shit? Isn't Marduk's net tech supposed to be some of the best on the continent?
And the Epstein Foundation should be their rival on that front. So why dump this whole thing into their laps?
Well, not the whole thing, technically. We'll still be providing some bare-bones user assistance.
Hi.
Mirabelle!
Couldn't even go one day without popping up out of the blue again, could you?
Nope.
Developments such as these are the sort I would prefer to be informed about beforehand.
My bad. General Manager's orders were to let the Foundation take the lead on this. I'll stick around while things get off the ground and then turn over the reins. That a-okay with you, Altina?
Yes, of course. The handover is not yet complete, after all.
Thank you kindly. Now, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so here's a peek at what's become of the Merchian Garden.
The Graham Garten.
Grim Garten? The name certainly does suit its new appearance.
That emblem. There's no question who it belongs to.
As Ouroboros,
Are they even trying to be subtle?
No.
The Society of Ouroboros. We've encountered them several times over this past year.
Oh, yes.
Does this mean the Oathbreakers hijacked Marduk's systems?
Yeah, so that's the part we're stumped on. The Oathbreakers no tech whiz, though, so I'm leaning towards some of their other big shots being behind this.
I've heard the Society utilizes an enigmatic system language known as the Astral Code. No doubt they have specialists capable of handling such technology.
Yes. The Epstein Foundation is currently mobilizing its own experts to analyze the situation.
My God.
To be perfectly honest, however, this takeover is progressing at a pace we can't hope to match. What's more, when the Society hijacked the Garten, Marduk completely isolated it from the general Orbital network. It is now accessible only via Marduk's communication satellite, the Foundation's research channels, and the Society's Astral Code network.
The Foundation's trying and all, but there are these beefy protections set up at key points in the system.
Oh,
that
boy.
ain't even the stickiest part. From what we learned, those protections can only be removed by capturing the Garten's internal domains.
So you expect us to be your troubleshooters again. Not too in love with the idea, frankly.
I concur. Though Marduk aside, I can't help but sympathize with the Foundation.
Incidentally, Marduk approached us offering to release some of the Zypha Standard's core technologies to the public in exchange. Given the Foundation's mission statement of spreading orbital technology across the continent, it was an offer we couldn't refuse.
I see.
Kind of a slimeball gambit there.
Even as their employee, I must concur.
Can't lie, we're real stinkers. It
Yeah.
is true, though, that Marduk's got no resources to spare, what with our full involvement in the space program. Sure, the network's closed, so we could just look the other way, but wherever the Society sticks its fingers, the Guild's not far behind. And, well, since they're backed by the Foundation, passing the baton over just makes sense, you know?
In that sense, this matter has no direct relation to anyone at Arkwright Solutions. It's simply that given your previous success in fully recapturing the original Garten, the Foundation believes you are the best candidates for this task. Nevertheless, I believe the Foundation can pledge both satisfactory compensation and technological support. Would you be willing to consider our request? Or 4SPG, rather, in your terms.
We got a lot on our plate too, so I can't promise we'll take on the whole kit and caboodle. Still, no harm in us giving things a once-over to start.
You're certain it's no bother?
It's okay. It's the way they grind, right?
Yep. We lost track of what the Society's up to, and this here might give us a lead. The rest of you guys cool with that?
Uh-huh. It should make for good training, just like before. Not to mention the rewards.
No objections here either. I'm rather curious about the Society's hacking technology.
Sounds like a pain in the neck, ass, and everything in between. But hey, getting to sharpen our battle sense during off hours isn't all bad.
Yeah, why not? I'd like to know how they managed to heist a whole virtual space.
Hearing the adversity Celise and Leon faced in this garden has me inclined to take a stab at it myself.
Right, those two.
Naturally, you can count me in as well. I can't turn a blind eye where the Society is involved.
You have our gratitude, everyone.
In that case, the first order of business will be to issue you an authentication ID in the form of a provisional contract.
Oh, and let me send this app over while we're at it.
Grin search? Oh, don't tell me.
Could this be a new version of the shard search we've used before?
Yes, it's been specifically tailored for the Grim Garten. Because of the Garten's current makeshift series of connections that span 3 different organizations, the old access points are somewhat unstable. It is for this reason, presumably, that special tokens and portals are being newly generated across urban areas of the Republic.
Well, damn.
Those would be Grim tokens and Grim portals, name-wise. Oh, and just so you know, the portals are Orbal net nodes, same as the gates that granted access to the Merhian Garten. And the tokens are fragments of Garten resources, just like the ones used for all those cube analysis goodies.
Oh boy.
Got it. So step numero uno is to ferret out one of those Grim portals then.
I'll link the app to our standard protocol shard search. Let's scour around Old Town to start.
Alright. Shard search version updated. Each district has its own Grim portal at a specified location, as well as Grim tokens that can be collected. Grim tokens are purple.
Search time.
Swallows look like they'll be leading.
Performing shard search. Performing shard search.
Would you care for some flowers?
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
This way. Let's go, everyone.
Performing shard search.
Shard search, go.
Probably don't have a jump buttons.
Shard search, go.
Search time.
Oh, I guess they have to do something to
Thank you
show
all
up.
for stopping by.
Oh, alright. Whoa, sounds exhausted. Alright, you say reverse sauce today, huh?
Allow me to assist.
Vintage ring. Assuming one of these two of these.
I hope to see you again.
It's so come again. It's so
Except the
scary
invade can
outside.
be done. Breath can be done. Firestorm. Scent. Bulletin. Revelation. Decoy. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab myself a Before I do that, I'm actually take a look at everyone's
I can handle maintenance.
orbital slots here. Gotta make sure everyone's first row is unlocked that I can. Okay. This is good to go in that front.
Modifications.
Alright. We can make a septic vein. We could make a firestorm. And we could make a set. We won't have enough to do the breath, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Come again, if you want.
Alright, orbital things.
Shifting to maintenance. Don't worry. Modifying your orbment, are you? Don't worry.
Of course. Let me handle this. Don't. Of course. Let me handle this.
Maintenance mode engaged. Activating maintenance mode. Maintenance. Modify.
Okay, no one has
modifying your orbment, are
Anyway.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's a single element slot.
Energy charger.
New skill added.
Cool. Alright. Let's see.
It's so scary outside. Thanks. It's so scary outside.
Oh right, we got new things to exchange. Okay.
Come again. I can handle maintenance
Alright,
or modifications.
So that's 2 of those. Two of those. One of those. One of these. One of these. One of those. Four of those. I'll grab fear.
Come again. It's so scary outside.
You can make it impede too. You can make it hit too. 2 hit 2s. And we don't have the U journals to do that.
Thanks. Take your time.
This is fine.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
We're gonna grab fortune and put that on there, get
New
fatal
shard
lance going.
skill added.
Hell yeah, fatal lance. Anyway.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Alright, we're going to put on
Skills altered.
I'll give her a hit.
Skills altered.
Or hit 2, I guess. I'll give her an impede. Let's see. I can remove that. I'll give her
Skills
impede.
altered. Of course! You may rely on me. Ah, that's a single element. Oh my!
I'll
A
give her
new
that,
skill
and
has
I'll
emerged.
swap this out into well, currently she has Phantom 2, Start 2 going on.
Let me handle this.
I am, however, going to want to change that out for something.
Let's tune her up.
Activating maintenance mode.
Alright.
You're in capable hands. Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skill. You're in capable hands. Maintenance mode engaged.
I'm gonna strike one.
Switching. Shifting to mate.
Don't worry. Of course. You may rely on me.
Oh right, I took a look at her arts. I should do that.
Of course.
You may rely on me. Of course. You may rely on me.
Please.
Or we got Chivos to grab.
Good stuff. Shock one up.
How the fuck did I check the arts again?
What's next?
Oh. Okay, gift.
I will cherish this.
Alright. Elaine, Judith, and Anya's.
Shock one up. How the fuck do I access it again?
Shifting to maintenance mode. Modifying your orbment, are you? What's next?
Shard search, go.
Whoops.
Shard search, go.
The goddess of the sky watches over us always.
Performing shard search.
Alright, there's our thing. This is all those room portals.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright.
Shock one up.
Yeah, before I do that.
What's next?
Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna do these character events, I think. Then we'll move on to our next thing. I believe I'm going to do Elaine's first. Because we don't happen to have anything else in regards to that, currently. I'm thinking it'll be Anya's, I'm not sure. Now loading. Please wait. Fans are decided to take a short break. I don't suppose they can spend their free time simply. Ah. You gotta make up your mind, can you? Keep going like this and you're gonna give yourself wrinkles. Regret say anything? I know, just looking is gonna help me make a choice. Well, he's 11 birds 1 week later. Just to be happy if either doesn't matter which I choose. But I'm missing the last piece of the puzzle, which is why I came to you, since you know all about this sort of thing. Lane, I'm a car guy. I'm not a bike guy. Just drive safe. And do me a favor, give her some definitive advice. You know, she's my advised one. Don't worry, I'm on it. It's gotta be a real problem having an A-rank race show up at your office, at your store and groan for hours on end. My apologies. Oh no. So Van and Elaine took bikes out together. Oh, Red Star's just as fast as I heard. I see why everybody's used one for delivery service. Wait, doesn't Direwolf ride one too? Yeah, it's a popular model. Hell, I ride one out myself every now and then. After all, the sucker can go 2,300 cells per hour. There ain't a car out there that can match it for speed. And let me tell you, its aerodynamic shape is so damn cool. Cool or not, the speed is certainly a plus. You've heard to help me get to the scene of an incident as fast as possible. This is what the large E-Class bomb feels like. Doesn't Bernard ride one of these? This thing is fairly flat on the road. I bet it takes some time to get used to. Yeah, that machine's got the power and size to make crap roads and rough rides a breeze. Hard according to newbies because of its weight, but I'm sure you get the hang of it quick. Might not match Red Star speed, but it still holds up and has a nice sensibility. I think it can handle bad roads as a positive too, considering my line of work. Have a swap again, man? I want to give the Red Star our shot. Sure, be my guest. Oh god. After that, they continue to switch bikes while riding through the city's different districts. Guys compared to the areas of purpose each other like till finally. Is she getting one? You seem a lot shorter than when we first started. Driving them around just gave me a lot to think about. I'm sorry to make you stick around like this. I mean, I want to make a decision. Alright, you go for Red Star. Speed really is a big plus. Elaine? I can tell you I was still calling you, but what's so wrong with that? Both bikes are working so hard. Honestly, all that's left is to ask yourself which one feels the best to ride. I think you know the answer to that question. Probably did before you even took it for a spin. But the fact that you're having trouble making a choice probably means you're thinking about other stuff, aren't you? Like how the CEO E-Twas was rested alongside your old man last year. Just watch other friends can be such a pain. I get it, you think I'm focusing on something that doesn't matter, but I just can't disconnect everything. My father can aspire if the E-Twas is CEO to support the Mafia. and resulted in that horrible tragedy. Yeah, that. Sheesh, thought it was out of day right price on yourself was being so indecisive on something like picking out a new ride. Guess being unable to separate that stuff in your head is just like you, though. Man, you're ready to get a sword in your ass. Still, it's worth saying, don't sweat the details. Don't stop yourself from doing what you want to do over crap like that. You really don't know how to hold back, do you? I mean, I'm trying to genuine trauma over that event. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm your childhood friend. I can get away with being a jackass now and then. Ain't it better for you that I'm direct? I suppose you're right. Personally, I would have preferred it if you referred to yourself as my ex-boyfriend. Oh no. I guess not saying that part out loud is just like, ah, you got me there. Oh no. But you're right, maybe it's time I got over all this. I let her suffer the most, and she's already moving forward. Yeah, she's been working her tail off to get the Quincy Company back on its feet. You know, I still haven't been able to drop in to say hello to Simone after you and I reunited. Say hello? What for? You have to have real guts to do as my ex, unless... Can you please give me a break? Oh no. After finishing the test drive, Van Elaine returned to the shop in Riverside. Having finally made a decision, Elaine purchased her new bike. It was none. Johnny Nowhere cycle. Oh, the thing to us. Feels perfect for me. Thanks for the advice, Van. No need to thank me. Man, new bike. Starting to feel a little jealous, not gonna lie. I could never cheat on my pickup. I draw the line at rentals. You are so dramatic. Alright, I'm gonna take this home. You're renting a place pretty close by, aren't you? Lucky you, the Charlotte district is so nice. Catch you maybe get some Eastern sweets, whatever you want. Not that I have many opportunities, but I am.
Say, why don't you stop by for a little while, if you'd like?
Oh. Well.
Not in the way you're likely thinking, just to be clear. I thought I'd offer you some tea, as thanks for today.
Oh.
Days such as this make me so happy we found our way back to each other. I'm glad we can spend time together like this again.
Even if you are my ex-boyfriend. Oh no.
So, I thought at least this much would be alright.
Ah. Alright, since I'm already here and all, I might as well. I assume you got some of those world-class truffles from Quincy Bell, yeah?
I most certainly don't. Whatever am I going to do with you?
After that, Van dropped by Elaine's place and had some tea. And after a short rest, returned to his work. There was no hot coffee mod to be had. Your booster, your command battle form an SLM with a battle formidable attack or craft on a sudden enemy, you get an EX chain. Oh. Although, okay, we can only explore Rotown, so... Wait, someone still has...
Thank you all for stopping by.
You still have new shit in your shop, Chris?
Allow me to assist.
What do you have?
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Oh, power drop. Okay, that's the new thing.
I hope to see you again.
This is a really small area to go into.
Planner launched!
On one hand, I do ship Judith and Van together, but I feel like we can make up for it by watching movies and other weird stuff like that. Anya's on the other hand. I think we're gonna do her next. this is all still technically part of Act 1, so I'll put a dotted line between their garden lane on that sheet of paper. Or that note card, rather. That one is the one where I'm tracking the action events is on a pink note card. The one where I'm tracking like the logged Great Chaos points is on a yellow card. And the one where I'm tracking my SP points is on the orange one. Also, they can spend their free time as they pleased. My apologies, I was supposed to take him to the president's official residence, but it was too difficult with him hopping around in the car. He's still trouble, so just happens I have some free time, so I'm happy to help. You have to be a good boy, okay, Alphonse? You can't be caused trouble for security personnel. Oh. Also, dog times. I thought I'd play as Aaron would have tired him out, but it seems like he's still got energy for days. Pretty excited to see so many people all at once. I think our best option is to take him for a walk until he's satisfied and calms down. Alright, I'll tag along since I'm already here. Got a path you should take, yeah? Time to do the rounds, Alphonse. Just give me a call once he comes down, and I'll come pick him up. Right, thank you very much. Well, shall we get going? Work. Huh? Hi, Selma. Gosh, what a adorable pupper. What's his name? Do you mind if I pet him? Please go ahead. His name is Alphonse. Who's a good boy, Alphonse? You are. Ah. It really gives you lots of opportunities to chat with people, huh? There are a lot of joggers around here, so interactions like this happen all the time. This has been his walk ever since he moved to the official residence. I don't think he could be happier. Goes for walks in Old Town too. No, this is his first time. I've been meaning to bring him here for a while now, and thought this would be the perfect opportunity. Just too bad the fairy others aren't here with us. They're on their breaks too, so was no biggie. They saw him earlier. Huh? Man, I ain't back already. Oh, it's a big boy. And he's so soft. Different from Zero's. Wait, is this Alphonse, the dog you told me about? Hiya, I'm Yume. Guys, can we pet him? Of course. Oh, you was playing with a dog? Where's my camera? I wonder if you have anything you can snack on. Jeez, you think the circus came to town? Fucking clowns. And now we're somehow made it to Central Marsh. I meant to take him for a short walk, but we ended up all the way out here. This always happens when I take Alfonso. You know, I feel like I always see folks with dogs around here. Nobody can bring their dog here as long as they're trained. Hereby, dear Steven. Oh, wait a second, man. There's somewhere I want to go. Where? Shop or something? Not exactly. Follow me. I follow on to a certain facility at the edge of the Central Marsh. And then return with a number of new companions. Oh, you guys need to calm down, huh? My word, I just didn't take this someone so quickly. That was really right, Adios. I told you so. Stop and join us and help me. Hey, go look at me. Stop it. They want to play too. Now, come here. We got dogged. Oh, I thought it was a goner. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. You sure are Mr. Popular, aren't you? Even the pups are vying for your affection. Hey, take it easy on me. But seriously, I had no idea you were volunteering at an animal shelter. Seems like you've known the people there for a while. Yeah, well, I've been doing it since childhood. Ever since Alphonse joined our family, actually. Do you know he was a rescue? Huh, so how did you end up with him? Oh. I was telling you first met, Dad had a day off for the first time in ages, so we all went out together as a family. But it started pouring on the way home, despite what the forecast had said. When we heard home, and Mother heard a quiet bark through the rain in Riverside. That's when we found a cold little puppy crying out beside the overflowing river. Mom couldn't just leave him there, so she convinced Dad to let us take him home with us. We left him at a shelter we trusted for a time, but he kept barking and biting people. Even as the shelter struggled to find him a home, Mom would visit him frequently. And what do you know? We ended up taking him in ourselves. Do you know what she said when Dad asked her why she cared so much about the dog? As soon as I saw him, I just knew. I knew that no matter what, Alphonse would be there for Anya's. I mean, look at his eyes. They're just as gentle and kind as yours. Your mom said that, huh? Sounds to me she just knew what to say to your old man. She really did. But she was right. Alphonse has always been by my side. After Mom passed away and Dad and I drifted apart, Alphonse is like a brother to me. I could laugh as I miss him. I think he's really enjoying life at the official residence. Man, hearing all that makes me feel kind of jealous of Dog. I feel like you're living a better life than I am, bud. I'll throw my own pity party. Oh, Van, please. But you know what? If he's having a good time, then doesn't that mean he's not worried about you anymore? But he knows exactly how much you've grown. He's your family, after all.
I hope you're right. But if I have grown, it's only because of everything I've learned spending time with you and everyone else. I hope that means Mom is resting easy, too.
I say I don't know if I could ever show my face to her. Not only am I employing her teenage daughter in my line of work, but I'm also relying on her for pretty much everything. She's a first assistant and she's irreplaceable. Oh god.
Man. Honestly, I feel like Mom's probably cheering me on. Both in terms of work and when it comes to my feelings.
Oh no! Ah!
Van! Even Alphonse?
The dogs want him. Why, they've really taken quite a liking to him. Hey, it's so fair, mister. I'm so jealous of you, young man. Ah, somebody help me already.
What was I even about to say?
Thank God you didn't say it. Holy shit.
I know I said that one day I'd take the next step, but I need to take it at just the right time. Right, Mom?
This is a bit of an awkward time to take a step, though. I swear. Afterwards, Alphonse finally calmed down after the security personnel picked him up. I just took an exhausted van with her back to work. Whee! Hello, Tani. Alright, I will respond in kind since you have to be heard. Oh god. Actually hit the caps lock. Whoop. Alright. Open that stuff back up and back to game. We did our track events. Now to our garden. Start game. Resident Evil. What is this place? It's really a zombie, it's a bit too much even. Interstitial mini domain. This and Halong Shenzai have the same Abandoned Ruins vibe going. Definitely matches the ancient castle look on the outside. At any rate, this area appears to be a hub from which we can launch our incursions. Yep, that's about the size of it. Got a little of you, though. Why do the enemy even bother setting this place up as a real head-scratcher? That side, Foundation's project team has managed to secure this gateway. For our initial press, would you like to retake the first domain, located just beyond here? Works for me. A little trial run should give us an idea of how far it strays from the Martian version. Let's get the ball rolling as soon as we're ready. Yes, maybe the necessary rearranged members of our strike team beforehand. This card is placed on of Hex codes and rules, is it? So this card is a place founded upon Hex codes and rules, is it? Shall strive to be of some use on my first foray with it. Of the Grim Garden. Grim Garden is a bonus dungeon with minigame elements that progresses separately from the main story. Though mandatory during the first half of the story, you can afterward be continued optionally at your own pace. Clearing it when possible is recommended, however, as doing so will unlock narrative-relevant side stories, a variety of content useful for progression. Party lineup. First, all you teach for everybody's story in Grim Garden, just as each artist's members' equipment. Alright, everyone is tagging along for this particular mission. Alright, she's the only blue pendulum, that's fine. Conquer the Garden. This is the area selection screen. Ah, so it shows us ascending the castle as we make our way through the garden. By the way, is this piece me? Yes, that's the player character. It was provided by the Foundation. Oh god. To be more precise, it's an avatar modeled after you, Mr. Arkride. Oh, and FYI, your class is called Shackled Hero. Pretty sweet name, huh? I get the feeling you're enjoying this. That's because I am. Incidentally, access to the garden will be denied if you try using a normal avatar. As the saying goes, when Calvard do as Calvardians do. That's prerequisite conquering this world. Well, that's how the game works, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, so first I gotta step through the door in front of me, right? Yes, if you would.
The adventure begins!
What the fuck is this place? This is the first domain's board. Players are allowed to move one tile per turn. There's a max of 3 movement options. Up and right, up and left, or straight ahead. Note that you are forbidden from moving directly to the side or backwards. Now, please select your destination. You got it. Your learning board features several types of tiles. There's objectives, treasure chest, mirror, stat enhancements, bomb battles, mystery effects. This gives a consumable. I see. I'll grab this. Obtain 300 mirror.
Loot secured.
Mirror acquired. Well done. I get it now, so I just gotta go one step at a time. But what's that up ahead? That's a door square. This is the core mechanic of the Grim Garden. Every door leads to a miniature dungeon with varying structures. For each first, you'll have to complete missions and change from door to door. That, or stay as Martian Guard. Alright, let's get down to business, you guys. Good luck!
Onwards!
Alright, time to slay. Elfin-walled the spectral forest. Not beautiful though, not much less creepy. than the castle part. As Press Society member in charge really did care to her taste. Here there that got influenced into becoming this way on its own somehow. Somehow it wasn't that wannabe demon lord who found the innermost depths of the Martian garden. That guy. Man. Speaking of the copy of Apocryphal text used by the Garden Master, yes? This mass rays of vagrants to Asmara, I'm told. Yes, imagine if he had help for a few others, thereby setting it free. But the transformation taking place this time is even more bizarre than back then. Can't afford to take this lightly. Still, this first somebody doesn't seem all expensive. Merchant's probably set up at the end point. Let's look this place up. Guardians included. Come on! Let's find out exactly what the site is trying to accomplish. But 3 higher elements. They are active in certain places here. Right. Yeah, about the awakening thing, they could use... I should have been using working for Grimcat powers too. They show himself a full wild mode. Here's the outer gens over Grimcat in the field. Alright. Van and Judith can both do this. Alright, we're gonna change our party around. Elaine will be here since we haven't used her yet.
Understood.
It's go time.
Deploy shards!
Back
I
up
sense an incredible aura.
I do. Eat shield.
Let's get this rolling.
Eat you. Got this in the bag.
Alright, we're gonna destroy these guys in the command mode here.
Go all in on him.
Hit me up, buddy.
Come at me. Do you mind, Elaine?
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Pressure him and move it.
Go all in on him.
Engage your skill.
Too slow.
I'll do
Blowing
a
grade.
scrap for that moment here.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me. Knights of Arcadia.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Go all in on him.
Pressure him and move it.
Activating skill.
Target locked! Mr. Arkwright! I suggest we strike now. Show them what you got!
Being fast. Take this.
And I missed everybody.
You won't vex me.
Pull out all the stops. You got this.
Light. At the dark.
My move now.
Activating skill!
I'll dice you up. We're done.
Alright, fatal lance.
Oh, I'm sure I could do better.
Nice.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
I eagerly await your performance.
There! Take flank! Pow! There! Got this in the bag! I'm not a star for nothing.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
Deploying shards.
Back up tier.
Activating
On your heel!
Gotcha.
Here to support!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
It's no force!
I'll make it quick.
Reset!
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
There! Mr. Arkwright! Certain arts will work better! I suggest we strike what you got!
Here we go. You're not getting away. You're crushed.
We complete our objectives.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Alright, there's a chest over here.
Treasure located.
Fearsome foe. Time to get serious. Do your work.
There! Take flank! Have to jump in! Act now! Take flank! There! Time for a makeover!
Alright, let's bring it up.
Ready to move.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Now where?
Whoops, now I'm gonna do. Okay, that's fine.
Waveform confirmed. Might I advise a search?
Search time.
Got it!
You gotta be kidding me. Why is it locking on these guys?
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
I eagerly await your performance.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Get another Now's the time for Shaw!
We have the initiative. They're down.
You have my aid.
Engaging skill.
I'll make it quick.
Keep pace.
No problem.
Too slow.
Now, let's be on our way.
Top notch away.
Looks like the gang's all here.
You've got a charge attack ready.
They're down.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
They flinched.
Engaging skill.
Too slow. Glowing grin. Keep pace. Right. Gotcha. I can do even better.
I can still get stronger.
Ready to rumble.
Shard search, go.
So this is VR. It does feel like real life.
believe Ouroboros could hijack a place like this so easily.
They flinched! Even Marduk has been wary of their so
Not the initiative! It doesn't matter what they're planning. We won't let Ouroboros have its way.
Engaging skill.
Keep pace! Understood! Here! Judith!
Activating skill.
Sucker! Here to help.
Pitiful.
Now!
Dead. Alright. I think I'll grab all the other chests that are near.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Caution.
Thanks for helping,
Strong
Van.
foe ahead.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Yes. Holy shit.
Treasure located.
That was shots in the ass.
And action!
You've got a charge attack.
They flinch! They flinch! Now's the time for some! They flinch!
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
You have my aid.
Pull out all the stops!
May we proceed with caution.
Take them out!
I'll give those three.
Engaging skill.
By steel! Beat round! My sincere thanks. Van!
Run! Hey, some more!
Van, your turn!
Oh, that will generate over CP. Cool.
I suggest we strike now. Activating skill!
Take that! It's on you, Reset!
I've got you covered! There! Miss Lancer! I suggest we strike now. We should go on the
That
attack.
steals bonus. Let's get
Come at me!
Give me your rocks.
That's how it goes.
Seriously,
Oh, I'm sure I could do better.
There it is.
We can get the job if we push now.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
says more shiny rocks.
I eagerly await your performance.
You've got a charge attack ready.
They're down. They flinched. This is it.
Well then, away we go.
We're gonna run down to that end.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
Down. There.
Justice always prevails.
Caution. Strong foe ahead.
Caution. Big ol' horse ahead.
Oh my, quite the reception.
Red still stoned.
This is it.
Let's
Watch
get this
out.
roll.
You're up against a large group.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Go all in on him.
Engaging skill.
Lord.
Alright.
Nice and soon, thanks.
Judith!
Wonderful!
I
You
think
have
this
an
is
arc
all-
activating skill!
Away!
Let's get this heist underway. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grimnight Rouge!
The boost gauge limit has been raised!
Back
I
up here.
destroyed the bass instantly.
I suggest we strike now.
Certain arts will work better.
Take that! It's on you, Reset.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire! Here I go.
Activating skill.
Watch closely. Accelerating. It's over. Infinity Seeker!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Got your number.
You won't best me.
Engaging skill.
Gotcha!
And done.
That fight felt pretty good.
Top notch, Elaine!
Holocore. Citri. Leveled up.
The tree's up.
You've got a charge attack ready.
This is it! They flinched! They flinched!
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data. Boost gauge level maximum.
Watch it. That one's big.
I eagerly await your performance.
You've got a charge attack ready. They're down. This is the perfect time
The
for
initiative.
shards.
Backup's here.
Engaging skill.
Lord.
Ornith! My sincere thanks.
Keep pace.
No problem.
Judith! If you
Your
please.
money.
Come at me! Here to support.
Use activating skill.
Too slow. Easy target. I can do even better. I can still get stronger.
We're gonna shiny rock the boost. Alright. My plan is basically to get to the objective point thing and move it on. Although I think we need to take this last one.
They flinch. Now's the time to shine. This is it. Have the initiative.
Here to help.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
We're gonna Lord Artist's thing.
Engaging skill.
By steel. Be round. My sincere thanks. With me.
You got it.
Here to help.
Too slow.
Here's a little more.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
More shiny rocks. Oh, we got Chivos.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
We've used all the attributes. Of
Good stuff.
I hope I got enough data from that.
Yes. Wait, did I just... Oh, never mind. Get them all. We're good. We're good.
What's next?
We got more speed. Grant the Wind Spirit's blessing. Nobody has a great steed.
Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
Let's attack the boss.
Let's do this.
Don't get KO'd, win 40 turns.
We can recuperate here.
Back to full strength.
Look out! What the fuck is that thing? Some kind of drive fat face? Or wait, it's more like... That's no mere monster, but fiend. No, that describes a demon. Dark Valoron, the covetous winged demon. Increased spiritual pressure confirmed. Hurt level less fade match or exceed that of a mid-ranking cryptid. What the state density? How the fuck can you tell it's encrypted? Sweet high for just a simulation. I'll shake you guys, pull together and kick its ass. Come on, prepare to be vanquished, wicked Jin.
Alright, it's boss time.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Alright. We're going to
I suggest we strike now.
shard boost the shit out of this thing.
Activating skill.
I shall end this. It's over. Infinity Seeker!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Activating skill. This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Remnite Rouge! You mind
has been raised. Engaging skill.
Wings, guide me. Knights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Time to vandalize their raid.
Brace yourself.
Vibrating in funny ways.
Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Oh, damn it.
We can win this!
Alright.
Go all in on him.
If we please.
Lord!
Ornus! Nice and easy, thanks.
You'll pay.
I won't miss this chance.
Some elements look effective.
You can do this.
We're in Cobalt Curtain ourselves.
Cobalt Curtain. Activate! Mr. Arclight. Activating skill.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's my gift.
You won't best me.
This is wild. Alright,
Pressure him and move in.
Go all in on him.
Engaging skill.
By steel. Be round! Nice and sincere, thanks. Here to support. Activating skill.
Let's get this heist underway. I hope you... Reset! Sweep 'em! Pressure 'em and move it!
That's both.
Activating skill.
Take it locked. Down! On your heel!
I'm lost, kinda.
Backup's here!
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
Too slow.
Slow ass!
Here I go.
Activating skill.
Watch closely. You won't beat me!
Wonderful! You have an Arthur vulnerable
Go
to...
on the attack.
Activating skill!
Finish him, Van!
Here to help.
Engaging skill.
Lord! Ornus! Nice and sincere, thanks. You're open! Here to support!
Go all in on him!
We should go on the attack. I suggest we strike now.
Stop attacking our other party members, Van.
Backup's here!
Alright. You'll bring in.
Rest is
Aaron
yours!
first.
The star has arrived!
On your heel!
Damn, Aaron.
Here goes! Out with the bang! Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Have my aid.
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
They're stunned! Too slow!
Wide open.
Here to support! I suggest we strike now.
Will you chain and we'll chain off of Aaron.
Engaging skill.
By steel. Be round! Nice and sincere,
I'll
thanks.
take that.
Aaron!
Alright.
Judith!
Activating skill!
Come at me!
Need a hand?
Activating skill.
Pitiful.
Sucker!
Mr. Wayne! Pitiful.
Need a hand?
Allow me to help.
Lord!
Ornus! Nice and sincere,
I'll
thanks.
take that. Oh no.
Aaron!
I'm out!
I'll take over.
We should go on the attack.
I go. All or nothing. Cosmos. Howling ruin. Universal impact.
Yes, dead.
Power and efficiency increased. I'll hone it further.
Well, it's dead. A face change? Oh, they turned back? What's the deal with that?
Well done, everyone.
We'll explain later. For now, I'll send y'all back to the entrance.
Oh god! Okay, we took a little bit longer than 40 turns. We got some shiny rocks.
What can I say?
After the van company withdrew from the debated steps and returned to their gateway to the Grim Garden. Although the inexplicable occurred at the very last second, they were nevertheless informed that their initial request had been successfully completed. So they managed to regain a sliver of control over the first domain, then? Correct. The team assigned by the Epstein Foundation notified us as much. Simply defeating the Guardian was not enough to liberate the domain completely. But you did succeed in doing so to a limited extent, as well as discovering a route of attacking to the next domain. You kinda lost me there. Basically, the castle's still under the enemy's thumb, except now we can go farther in. Yapperoni! Looking like the tech team's already started analysis too. You should be able to reach the second domain once they're done, but... Yours has a far cry from those of the original Martian Garden. There's just a gateway for one. As mentioned before, we were provided with shops and cube house service by the market company. Plus a whole slew of our perks, courtesy of Mirabelle. Crafting has a feature is a nice touch. Ah, well, it's just sweet sugar to hear, but we were the ones who asked for your help in the first place. The Foundation is currently attempting to restore those services, but the process is largely trial and error. I expect that implementing them will be no easy task due to the high degree of control the society has over the garden. However, I'm told that it may be possible to create a backdoor given the appropriate trigger. Well, it ain't like the perfect fix to drop in out of thin air just like that.
Oh, fine. Twist my arm about it. I guess I can help you with this much.
Oh, hi, March. Wait, what? That voice. Hold on a moment. That sounded like... Actually, before that, what's with these gates? This is the first I've heard from her since the incident in April. Huh. I think that was Mare speaking just now. Sure was. The Grendel's all yours.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
Yeesh, I never thought you were Snow's news. You picked the weirdest times to come in handy. Not sure why I never picked it now of all times to crash scene, but we'll just put that in the back burner. Anyhow, looks like the shop's keyed out functions are working just peachy again. Well, that was almost too easy. I thought I'd mind her bailing us out. Doesn't it look pretty different from how they were back in the Martian days though, huh? Yes, with both the domains and game board stages, the design specific using these services have been modified by the Foundation. Our support has been named to the Epstein Workshop, whereas Mr. Cubenhouse is now Grimoire Decryption. A bit too much effort, it seems, was put into making them the theme appropriate, but they're relatively easy to do, so using them a try. Sure, should we go take a look at that? There's through these doors, right? Let's head in. Epstein Workshop and the Grimoire Decryption have been added to Grim Gotten. A Grimoire Decryption. The Grim tokens found during our previous exposition items to use in Grimoire Decryption. The more Grimoires you decrypt, the greater the variety of enemies you attack. Look for Decryption for the menu and try for yourself.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
Use G-codes to search for the Grimoire. For the entrance is up to max 100. What?
Alright, let's begin.
Tokens.
This glimmering.
Let's roll, gotcha!
This is a magnificent hall.
Alright, we got Cypher covers for people. On group cats. Go to the Epstein Workshop. Press square to garden or to the Epstein Workshop.
Make yourself at home.
Alright, shop and our services are officially open for business. We made some slight changes here and there, so feel free to fill around and see what's new. Sounds good, in case I book my nose around. Epstein Workshop's equipped their size cover functions. Alright, if you've got skill stones, you can beef up your combat techniques. Same drills before. This time you don't have to log into Garden whenever you get hankered to it enough. You can strengthen any time, anywhere straight from your Zypha. How's that for convenient? Nice, that's good. You can do this in the crafts menu. How about conversation? By the way, fix the handle to helm in the workshop to Altea pretty soon. This is the only time you get to support of yours truly. Spare these last ones in your mind while you can. But it'll do.
Go sit down now. What can I do you for? Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay, we got new weapons to use. Alright, let's see. Room red is on a lane. We don't have to worry about getting that.
Appreciate your business. I'm rooting for you.
No, then we count you to continue to start taking as an additional core SPG. Well, we never did pick up on a size trailer on there is thereafter. But the pay and the benefits sound pretty hefty, so we'll work our way through it here and there. Thank you so much. Sure Foundation team very appreciate it. He goes for hooks on our end. Trooper don't felt bad dumb all this on Foundation. Everybody's a curious too, so I'm gonna look into that when I get a chance. Please don't provide aid whenever you require it. See you next time, Tina. Nice working with you again. What other show on is around here once she meets back up with us? Whee! Thank you for your support, Mirabelle. I'll tell the hell Matt's around going forward. Not to sound so stress yourself too hard, okay? Just still stamina every day, but I bet things about nice once night rolls around, huh? I can't comment on that. Bye. See a lot going on down over the Empire. I should still keep it at it though. Let's see a little how Rosette used to be way back when. Oh. Oh, no time to waste. Just need to support the Project Kissing. Oh right, got to finish briefing our fresh hires at our assignments of EOD too. Ooh.
And so the naive set foot inside, with not one unexpected face among their ranks.
Hello, Edgelord Maximus.
Though I am yet unacquainted with all but the Roaring Lion, my hopes are lofty for them, the shackled hero included. The Professor's self-interest is irksome, to be sure. But so long as that boy can be trusted with preparations on the surface, I will continue to lend my aid behind the scenes. Next comes the second domain. It is yet too early to make introductions, but perhaps I shall have the girl observe, if nothing else.
Edgelord Maximus on the duty. Grimgarten. Now loading. Who's went? Well, that took us way off schedule. Seems the case worked for a while though. That sounds like a broke record. She complete Crystal Wharf when we get the chance. Great, do so we get some insight into Sai's activities. Let's get a gratitude on behalf of the marketing company. Also, we got plenty out of the deal ourselves. That's enough of that for now, though. Back to those patrols are our agenda. Okay, now, Joe, let's head to Old Town again. Markers are extending dream portals as well, so use your short search to find them as the need arises. Alright, yeah, but we'll do that. Ah.
Initiating search.
Honey.
Now where?
Just gotta check out that rocket.
Honey.
Performing shard search.
There's none in this divorced parents' house, right? Nope. Okay.
Shard search, go.
Any inside the
Performing shard
chapel
search.
by chance?
Performing shard search.
Initiating search.
This house of God doesn't have shards.
Initiating
What are you talking
search.
about?
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
It's looking to be an
Performing shard search.
Would you care for some flowers?
These all have green.
Setting out.
Whee. We have all like a bunch of exciting stuff that our changes, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not way taking a load off your mind. Not me there. It's already hitting up Hermione's place while we're in the area? That's a no-brainer. Anyway, there's a new dirt share to be informant. Let's be on our way then.
Riverside. It's always pleasant around here.
Something smells off, though. Let's take a look around.
Check.
Let's see.
Here's Forest Fiji and a Voldemort. Original data theft.
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space.
That's for mummies. Alright. They're not gonna be open for a bit, so.
I just love the beautiful
Today's sure been peaceful. Things are quiet without his eyes hanging around. We're at a little event.
Can I help you?
Supreme Wax. A gift for Van. Okay.
Come again.
What's next?
Do we gift ourselves a gift? Okay, yes.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Okay.
Plans to host collaborative events in a variety.
Temple. Alright.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Come on by and eat your fill.
Remember to work here about time. Choose for a batch of certain cheap, delicious food.
My stuff can't be beat.
Alright, so learn how to make tacos. Get a chicken avocado taco, I guess.
I'll be waiting for you.
Have a taste of my gourmet offerings. I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
Okay. Alright, Chef Tacos. Aaron learned how to make chili shrimp tacos. Oh.
Major Amelia is so cool.
Supersized portions.
Alright.
Performing shard search.
Alright, that's a Grim Garden portal.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Well, this is here right now, so I'm not gonna bother with that. We'll talk to him in a second.
Well, well, well! What do we have here if not my favorite Fixer crew? It's a joy to see you, Van and Elaine.
Hi, everybody. Oh, everybody, it's good to see you too. You just opened up, seems kind of empty in here.
No, I opened at noon sharp. Honestly, I've had a bit more foot traffic today than I expected. It's usually a ghost bar whenever there's some big event going on.
Oh.
Which this time seems to be that project you and your little crew are investigating.
How do you know we were looking into that? I should have been surprised. He was the top foreman for nothing. Suspicion would not be so early confident. Well, unless he had solid crowds for his claim. Oh dear, I've been found out. Right. So Van's group exchange information with Ramadi on the space program. However, so you heard nothing about any anti-government terrorist groups. Or there's no sign of activity from gangsters, jaegers, or criminal organizations, foreign or otherwise, right? Right, so. Uh-huh. All too peaceful, it's weird. Maybe a fizzle hand. May also be a color storm. Rat's fizzle hands work behind the scenes. Interesting. They're racing for something. So you head to the space program. Huh? Right. Right, that one. Yeah.
I suppose there's no sense in keeping up the pretense. This young lady has been a client of mine for a long time now.
Oh.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Is that woman seen all over the net? Well, it ain't the lady of the hour, Major Amelia Hiring of the Calvar Aerospace Force herself. Nice to meet the real
Hey, come on. Stow the sass, will you?
And then to space. That's just how the name of the track. Oh god.
But it is good to meet face to face, Arkwright. Same goes for Miss Eau Claire and the rest of your crew. Bermati said I might find you here around this time. Guess he was right on the mark as always.
Oh. Wait, so you knew the exact time we'd be here? How? What the fuck? Okay, Interference Bunker's good. We're all very impressed. I wasn't meant as employee to flaunt my skills as an informant. I was only trying to help arrange a little get-together as I heard you hadn't seen each other since the announcement.
Yeah, I also felt bad about slamming the brakes on my delivery business. Especially since you were all some of my best customers. Sorry for not giving you a heads up.
Right. She was Hermes. Yeah, strange as the history's first astronaut was working part-time as a delivery woman before. How about you retiring because of an injury? Was just a cover story?
No, I really was injured, but I was able to make a full recovery. I got the call to join the project almost 3 years ago. right after the war with the Empire ended. The invitation came straight from Papa, General Haring, at the request of the then soon-to-be president of Calvard.
Right.
He wasn't entirely sold on the idea at first, but I said yes in a heartbeat. No way was I gonna pass up the chance to be the first person to soar above the skies and into outer space.
Right.
Still, because of my military achievements from the first day of the war, I decided to resign with a promotion in rank. After a year of hellish training, I grabbed myself one of the newly released Orbital bikes and started up a delivery service. A while later, it was Dingo who introduced me to Arkwright here.
Right. Oh yeah, Dingo. I remember that. Here's some Buckwild raspberries. Yours tastes the cake. Why part-time delivery driver of all things?
Oh, I never thought of my delivery business as just a part-time gig. To me, both that and my piloting work are part of my career.
Gotta learn how to ride 'em all, as you say.
As for why I became a courier, I figured it'd help me become a better pilot and astronaut. That's all.
Makes sense. Wait, seriously? Riding an orbital bike. I suppose riding an orbital bike does require split-second decision-making and a high tolerance for acceleration. And consider near perfect accuracy at top speed is not a skill one acquires overnight.
Yeah, and that's why I chose that path. Although I have considered joining Z1 instead. Figured it'd be fun to bust up that boys' club. But I knew it'd be bad news if I accidentally got famous.
Right. Maximum Lugnuts Club.
Besides, riding the highways and making deliveries within a second, all the while not causing any wrecks, gives me one hell of a rush. It's why I think of it as my calling in life. Even more so than being a pilot.
I see, but you're a pilot now. I'm surprised you thought about being a Z1 racer as your competitive streak. Shame, go for it. You could have eaten their 2-bit chum of a top racer breakfast. Right. I didn't know about working in the military, but okay.
Please, just call me Hermes like you're used to. And I'm 28, so that would make me, what, 3 years older than you?
Oh.
I guess that goes for you too. Huh, Arkwright?
You're not wrong, but oh god.
Nope. That's just not my style. Plus, I can't very well go losing my best customers, now can I?
Oh god.
Once this project is over and done with, I'll be starting up my delivery service again. I'd like it if we could still do business then. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Okay. Fine then, you done a lot for us. I did actually use that. Hermes.
Your nose is as sharp as ever, Arkwright.
Oh,
you
no.
know, you may be a few years younger, but you're totally my type. How about we make this relationship a bit more intimate?
Oh god. What the fuck? Ooh la la. Ah! If it's ever a real fan. What? No! Yeah. You know, NDAs, military contracts, and stuff. They're having a conversation. At Gerbilium, we meet Hermes, took a seat at the bar to unwind a bit. Alright, we got...
Order whatever you like.
luxurious mixed nuts.
Aw, leaving...
Ah, as well as those two. had a space hoist, oh god.
Van, darling! I've been waiting for you.
Huh? What's that? Those like propellers?
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery!
This follow a small-scale drone. It appears to have been designed for deliveries. Yeah, but... What? There was something recently, Van? No. I'm getting a call. Who's this from? What's up? My name is Raids. I'm technically a member of the ZCF in Liberal. Oh god. I found you guys. Got something to talk with you about. This voice matches out of the drones. Seems like it. So it's safe to say you're the one controlling this thing, then. What's this all about? As a matter of fact, I'm handling a request from Hermes, delivery lady. You guys know she stopped her delivery service for a while? Yes, we just heard about it. Well, that time works out pretty nice. Yeah, basically she asked me to help her out, her clients while she's off. Instead of by bike, I'll make deliveries to my list of all ZCF drones. Gotcha. Well, for something for Hermes, it's one thing to hear. There are no simple entrepreneur, but it's switch to ask me. Seriously, the turn on top is that the guy isn't even trying to hide how shady he is. That's just how things are in the real world, kiddos. Anyway, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call and I'll get it anywhere you need it. Time being, we'll present you with this token of our new friendship. You got a package. Turtle Bone. Give me a singular healing item. We have some products you can't find anywhere else here. Uh-huh. Strange. You can ask for the drone in certain locations.
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space!
Alright, this is likely not open yet, so I'm assuming it'll be a night thing.
Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
Shard search, go.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Search time.
Shard search, go.
Performing shard search.
Ape.
Search time. Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Alright, we got fishing to do. Okay, go down there.
Shard search, go.
A shame, really. Grim Garden entrance here was down there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna save right in front of this thing. There's one part 2. I have archive. Right, we can look at the archive at some point. Right, we're gonna pause. Anyway, I'm probably gonna cut it here because I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding off screen to make sure our numbers are up there a bit. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Hope to see y'all again. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, what have you, and I'll see you guys later. Wait, do that. Hasta la vista.